Greetings, Dr. Deepa Elizabeth George, Dr. Jojija Minay Joseph, and Assistant Professor Swati Satish. Today, we are gathered here to present the mini project zeroth presentation. We present our project Agri Drone and drone which serves the farmers with ease. Our team consists of myself, Sri Shankar B, Vishwanath R, Deepak Joy, and Neil K. Johnson. Moving to the presentation. Introduction. Why we choose the project? Agriculture in India constitutes more than 60% of occupation. It serves as the backbone of Indian economy. It is very essential to improve the productivity and efficiency of agriculture by providing safe cultivation of the farmer. Presently, in the field of agriculture, the farmers are facing a tough situation by the negligence of the government and inattention by the urban people. We, as the future engineers, thought of an idea in supporting them by technology which we think they are lacking behind or could be improved. Our drone mainly focuses in sprinkling the water, pesticides, and other essential supplements at the time with reduced battery usage and is time efficient. With a remote controller, the farmer could use the drone to avoid the contact with the pesticides, thereby decreasing the chance of getting infected from it. This project could make farming more comfortable and more people could get advantage from it. Now, I call upon Deepak Joy for the objectives of the project.
Hi, myself Deepak Joy. Objectives of this project are: our drone helps in supporting precision farming in different ways by planning irrigation schedules, apply fertilizers and watering, etc. Usage of this drone helps farming procedures more time efficient comparing to normal farming methods in areas of spraying crops with waters, fertilizers, and pesticides. The usage in agriculture sector results in less time being spent on the field, which saves farmers more money in labor and equipment. A survey conducted by the WHO estimated that every year about 3 million workers are affected by poisoning from pesticides. Around 18,000 people are reported to be dead. With a remote controller, the workers could use the drone to avoid the contact with pesticides, thereby decreasing the chances of getting infected from it. Considering the current situation of farmers, they are facing many difficulties in farming sector. Thereby, proposing the method of multiple sprinkling drone system, farmers have easy access to crop maintaining practices. So our drone creates a positive impact on farming, and the trend is likely to continue as drone technology is utilized more and more in the agriculture sector. Thank you. Moving on to Nigel K. Johnson for additional features on our project.
Myself, Nikhil K. Johnson. Coming to the additional features, the main feature that separates our project from other projects is that we can simultaneously sprinkle water, fertilizers, and pesticides. Our drones are very much time efficient since they can simultaneously perform various tasks, making it easier for farmers. Considering the current situation of farmers, they are facing many difficulties in the farming sector. Thereby, proposing the method of multiple sprinkling drone system, farmers have easy access to crop maintaining practices. Our project makes the farmers more self-sufficient with improved productivity. Next, I call upon Vishwanath.
Hi, myself Vishwanathan. I'm here to explain about the details of preliminary study of existing systems. Comparing to the existing systems, the drone we propose have an advantage of multiple sprinkling system. That means we are providing 3 other tanks, which is one for water spraying and one for fertilizer spraying and one for pesticide spraying. The existing system provides only a tank for water spraying for the crops, which should be refilled if the crop requires fertilizer or pesticides later. Thus, the amount of time required for the existing systems to accomplish the task is longer compared to the new system which we have been proposed. Also, battery is less optimized in the existing system, whereas the new system, which is accomplishing multiple tasks, uses battery life very efficiently. This comprises of accomplishing the tasks such as spraying fertilizer, water, and pesticides to the crops in required amount during the same time, as it makes use of the time of process more efficient. As we are coming to the block diagrams, we have one flight controller board and one Arduino board and a drone which is having 3 tanks, which is one for fertilizer, and one for water, and one for pesticides, which is being controlled by Arduino. And the drone is controlled by flight controller. And both of the water storage tank, water, fertilizer, and pesticide storage tanks are being controlled by Arduino, where drone flight is controlled by flight controller board. Okay, now we are moving on to Nikhil K. Johnson for hardware and software requirement section.
Coming to the hardware and software requirements, the hardware requirements are Arduino Uno, a microcontroller used for programming, PIXOC 32-bit flight controller used for controlling the flight of the drone, height of brushless motor for drone. They are also capable of carrying load up to 3 to 4 kilo. 2500 mAh lithium polymer battery pack, which has a battery backup up to 10 minutes. FlySky RC transmitter with receiver, which is used for controlling the storage tank and the flight of the drone. Moving on to the software requirements, we use Arduino IDE programming software for the project. Next, I call upon Deepak Joy to talk about the estimated cost of the project.
We expect on this project consists of Arduino Uno, which has a rate of 700 rupees, PIXOC 32-bit flight controller, 13,721 rupees, 4 propeller blades for 400 rupees, high torque brushless motor for drone, 6,796 rupees for 4 units, and 3 storage tanks, 300 units, jumbo wires as per connections, 100 rupees, lithium polymer battery, 1,199, and FlySky RC transmitter receiver, 5,590 rupees, quadcopter frame, 600 rupees. The total cost we estimated for this project sums to 29,406 rupees. Next, moving on to Srishankar B for the expected outcomes of this project.
Moving on to the expected outcomes, we expect the outcomes as a complete developed drone to be used in the area of agriculture. By using our product, we are confident that our farmers can now be able to use the drone easily and do their works accordingly. It will help them in time saving, non-contact with pesticides, thereby decreasing their chance of getting poisoned, and sprinkle multiple supplements to the field. Moving on to the references, we have provided the references as mentioned here, as mentioned below. We have referred to a few publications over here, like the ones which are provided in the links below. And as we have also included our website for buying the components also. And now we have reached to the conclusion of our presentation. Thank you so much for listening to us. We hope that you have got an idea of our project, and we hope to complete our project as early as possible. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.